The following content is sponsored by Back to 30.
Hey, time to look a little better, feel a little better. You know, you get putting our bathing suits on and want a little more radiant smile. We got the girls here, Cindy and Angela from Back to 30. You brought some stuff, and we have questions for you this morning.
Perfect.
Well, we're all ready for questions.
I got my questions, but you got something you brought on hashtag Feel Good Friday.
Yeah, hashtag Feel Good Friday.
Yep.
So first thing we want to talk about is Botox.
Let's do it.
So, you know, we have been in the industry since 2013. We're actually in the top 1% for out of 47,000 accounts nationally that does Botox. So that means we're in the top 100.
Well, you were doing Botox when other places were just thinking about it.
And what it really means is, like, our team is amazing, and they do a lot of it, and they're great at it.
They are.
Lindsay is one of yours, right?
And Leslie, I think
Leslie,
you see
Leslie,
her.
so,
yes.
yeah, and I've had it in the forehead.
You have. And so we bring in a trainer once a year. We actually go overboard with train
And retrain.
But we really do want to talk about Botox because Botox is a big word. It's one of the things that is the most commonly used cosmetic.
It's got a high safety profile. It's the #1 cosmetic treatment, really, medical cosmetic treatment in the world, really, and it's extremely safe. And Botox is not just Botox. And it's really funny. People have often asked us, is Botox really the best? And we say, well, let's ask another question. You know, if you hear an advertisement for that, it's always Botox. Always.
It's the generic now.
Never something
it's like,
else, right?
Xerox. Not all copy machines are Xerox, but
Exactly.
all Q-tip. I mean, it's
But
becoming
now
generic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And our practitioners are great. We train continually, and then we even additionally train. Someone from the West Coast comes every year to do advanced techniques. So there are things that you can do for Botox, and it's interesting because it kind of goes with this guy, to open the eyes. So there are places, you know, that you can place Botox to open the eye in a very special way. Who does it matters.
It really does. And so oftentimes you're going to see things where advertising is about price. Okay, if you're doing anything to your face, you really don't want to do it based on price.
Yes,
You want to have the great outcome.
I agree.
We always say, really, at Back to 30, you're not paying for a unit of Botox, you're paying for an outcome.
Yes.
You're not buying a
And
soft drink, for God's sake.
that's
You're
right.
working on your face.
Paying
Exactly.
for an outcome.
Exactly.
So Back to 30 is #1 for a reason. Really.
Well, but explain it, because I've had it. You know, I told you we need to take another picture of my forehead because it looks better than it was when I came in. But anyway, it's virtually painless, a little prickle of a needle, but they know what they're doing.
Yeah, it's really fast.
Yeah.
We
All right,
need-
go ahead.
We need to talk a little bit about this guy too.
All right.
Yes, so we have a brand new product in. It's called Upneat.
Okay.
We're the first. Yay! As always, we like
Now,
to say we're #1.
Spell it and tell me what it means.
UPNEEQ.
I had to look too soon.
I know. I'm looking at the cheat notes. So this is a great product. So this has been around for years with optometrists, and it finally got FDA approved for cosmetic use.
Okay. What does it do?
So it's an eye drop.
It is an eye drop. So basically it's this, it's a vasoconstrictor. What it means is it's going to cause constriction to other, get rid of the red and all the other things in your eyes so your eyes look whiter. My Southern gets me sometimes. The other thing that it does is it also will cause the muscles to contract to open the eye. Now the reason that it was used for non-cosmetic purposes were for people who had lazy eye.
Sure.
And it would really give them about 2 to 3 millimeters of lift in the eyelid, which expands 2 to 3 times.
Makes total sense.
Yeah, you can see your visual field is expanded. Well, now we know it also makes you look better. You don't look tired.
Get rid
You
of the
don't
red
look like
eye.
you've had a little extra wine the night before and all of those things. So it would be perfect for coming on your Carolina.
But we can get this from you. You don't administer this at Back to 30.
No, this is something you can buy and take home.
Yeah.
You can use it once a day. You can use it for special events. It takes about 5 minutes to kick in, and then it lasts 8 hours.
So that's the best part. You can use it every day. You can use it every now and then. And so each one of these little guys has a treatment.
Yep.
So.
I've never heard of that, but optometrists should know. Ophthalmologists.
Yeah.
I got a bad eye. Would it open this one up a little more?
So
see
that
the red,
one of
don't
the
you?
only, I do
Always
see
red,
it.
yeah.
So one of the only things, you know, it's pretty good for almost every person. There's like one thing that I can think of. If you've got high blood pressure, don't drink it. And if you have glaucoma, you know.
Well, I
not
do
this.
have glaucoma, so I guess that rules me out.
But most everyone.
Back to 30, what a great place. They started so many great techniques and things right here in the upstate. And other people are just clamoring to catch up, but they're far behind you.
and you know, we're now in March. We got a lot of fun things going on. So coming around, you know, St. Patrick's Day, there's going to be a lot of fun little tricks and tips coming out and all of that.
And a lot of exciting news coming up in the next few weeks. Like a lot.
Yes,
All right.
so we're back in a
ready
couple weeks
hear
to
that
share.
next trip you make. All right, back to 30. Thanks for coming.